We mentioned it earlier, but the amazing Miss Bouvee is hosting a special event called Minnie's Merry Murder Christmas. Check out this special interview with her as we discuss all about it. I am so excited about the lady that I have in bed with me. Okay, let me set this all up for you. Miss Bouvee is celebrating Christmas with her closest friends and family, and guess what? You're invited. An evening soiree at Minnie's Swiss Chalet finds the newly released Ruby Belcher, which is Jennifer McClain, who we love and know, who has served her time for the murder of Darrell Lee Longstaff. I love that last name. He better be Longstaff.
He was.
The very accomplished pianist. Make sure I got to put that T in there. Pianist. Minnie's daughter and financial heir, Esme, Christopher Calhoun, is piping jealous of her mother's new butler, Bottomsby. Where do you come up with this shit? Where do you come up with this? Oh my God, Miss B. All right. Are the two getting so close that Minnie will name him the heir to her fortune? The evening's party is going along swimmingly when an avalanche traps the party inside the chalet. My God, this is more drama than my last relationship. A brief power outage reveals the sudden murder of Jacques
de Coq.
Oh, Jacques the Cock, who's played by Larry Buzeo, a mini ski instructor and lover. It will take the top-notch detective skills of Bruce Goodwood, oh my God, Miss B, to solve the mystery and win back his now estranged and long-lost lover, Miss Minnie Faye Bouvee.
Mm-hmm.
See, and I was all mad that you didn't put me in your show, but you took my name, so it's okay. Who killed Jacques the Cock? Was it the jealous daughter, Esme? Is it the work of an already convicted murderer, Ruby? Maybe a cunning butler like Bottomsby? It may have even been a suspicious Miss B herself. And with us today is Miss Bouvee.
Oh my gosh. All that happens in 70 minutes.
How in heavens, girl.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Let me tell you, Faye, we are just splitting our sides in rehearsal right now.
Oh my God.
These characters are the brainchild of Robert Lelou, who is my longtime writer and creator of Miss B, and Jennifer McClain and Christopher Calhoun and Larry. We are just, it's like being in rehearsal for a Carol Burnett all the time.
Wow.
Like, I mean, so there's like the classic break the fourth wall comedy stuff. It's
My
hilarious.
God, but how beautiful and inspiring. Like I remember what was it? The one that I went
Double
to.
Trouble.
Double Trouble
Yes.
with you and Jennifer. And that was hysterical. And that had people talking for months. It even inspired some folks to start getting out there and writing more.
It did.
Like, it's hysterical how that is. But you have been so busy lately since that.
Yeah.
Okay, you just wrapped up a movie also.
I know. Pinch myself.
Like in what? Like, do you just do like reveals? Like under this, you have like the outfit for the next thing that you have to do, and under that, she has the reveal for the next thing that you have to do. Like
very carefully planned days. You know how you're just as busy. You understand. There's so much happening, but it's go, baby.
Oh my God. Do you even put like, okay, now you guys are gonna go into my real life. I even schedule sex. Okay, that's how crazy my life is right now.
Date night.
Oh yeah, Saturday, 7 p.m. Ponte pa eso. Let's get ready. You know where to meet me. House, on the bed or the couch. That's where we're going. You know what I mean? But has it been that crazy for you too?
It has. Going from the summer tour stuff that I did, and then right into the movie, and then right onto I did a cruise ship with Jennifer McClain, and then came right back in it. And the next Monday we went into rehearsals for this. So it was just you gotta plan it out.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
And South Florida loves you, Miss B. Like I remember, I think it was last Christmas time that you were making the rounds and people were just like buzzing about you, and then all of a sudden it was kaboom, you were everywhere. And here you are still doing your thing for the holidays. Everybody wants to book you. Super, super busy, but blessed, right?
Yes. Well, I moved here in COVID because the state
That's
was
when you
open.
moved, right?
That was it. That's when you moved. Well, and the state was open, and I could work as a cabaret performer. I could actually do some safe performances here. Of course, we weren't really acknowledging the pandemic here in Desert. No comment. But thankfully, I could work. And I found my footing. It was October of 2020. I moved here.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
so happy 2 years.
Thank you very much.
And it flew by, but also it crawled by. Do you
the
feel that
blink
way?
of an eye. Yeah, because it's been like a slow progression out for those of us who believed in science and all that. It's been like, okay, well, we'll get our bearings. This feels like the first full real season.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
us, it feels
yes.
like it's kind of normal now.
Yes.
The snowbirds are down here, and
The
it feels,
traffic is back to crazy, all that kind of stuff.
Lord.
We were at Matthew Darren's Holiday Fantasia a couple weeks back,
Yes.
and seeing all those beautiful, wonderful, talented singers, entertainers, comedians on stage.
Oh my God.
There was a moment, Miss B, where I said, we're back. We're back 100%.
We are. And it was like, that particular concert was like home run after home run after home run. I mean, Matthew Darren produced an amazing event, obviously for a fabulous cause. But he just put so much thought into that, and nobody's really seen a produced concert like that before. Matthew Darren is just, I'm one of his fans.
Oh my God.
For many reasons.
Because he's hot as hell. Just say it, Miss
Bear
B.
Jesus.
He is so hot.
Bear Jesus.
And the hair of his,
I
could
know.
have its own Instagram.
I would worship at his church.
Ooh, yeah, on my knees. So, if you want to watch the whole Holiday Fantasia show, we actually have it on our network. So make sure that you go check it out. Give a couple dollars to Bowtie Kids, and you get to watch it streamed live. So you get to watch it streamed, and it's fantastic. Yeah. So, okay, let's talk about your show coming up.
Yes,
all right. So
Murder Mystery.
It's this week already.
It is this week. I cannot believe it. It happens so fast. So it opens on Wednesday, and it plays through Saturday. It's at the Center for Spiritual Living.
I love the Center for Spiritual Living.
The whole staff, the whole community. Even when I see members of that church, they're just so welcoming and warm.
They're so welcoming.
It's
sweet.
refreshing to see. I know we have a lot here in this area, but it's refreshing to see a sacred space that embraces queerness like that. And really empowers it.
Well, right now we're at Sunshine Studios at Sunshine Cathedral, which is another church that's super inclusive. And a lot of LGBTQ plus folks don't know about these places because we're all automatically thinking Catholicism, or automatically thinking all of that, where they have that big sign in the front that says all are welcome except you, queer guy.
Yeah.
And that's not the case at places like Center for Spiritual Living. And that is one of the cleanest venues I have ever performed at.
It is, and they're so sweet. So we're there. We're back again. I did Double Trouble there with Jennifer McLean, and we just loved it so much. So December 14th through the 17th. That's this Wednesday through Saturday. It's 4 days. 5 shows.
So on Saturday, you're going to have 2 shows?
Saturday is a matinee day, so 2 o'clock, and then there's an 8 o'clock show.
See, and that's perfect. So if you're an early kind of person, you go at 2 o'clock, and then you have your meal after, and then you can go to bed just in time, right?
And it is a funny 70-minute show, in and out. You'll have time to go to dinner. You can go to dinner before. You can go get drinks after. We're going to go out after each show. You'll get to hang with the cast.
Oh my God, how cool.
It's just meant to be something different this holiday season. A little bit of a variety.
Yes.
Who doesn't think of murder at Christmas?
I do.
It's fun.
Well,
it's really fun.
And let me say something that I have seen you perform quite a few times, and it never feels, if somebody says to me, oh, that was an hour. What? That was an hour? It never feels that way, because you take us on a journey and you are along for the ride. You feel like you are part of the cast with everything and anything that Miss Bouvee does. And I'm telling you that from the heart. Or I'll be there
sweet.
I'm in this shit. Yeah, I'm totally in this show. I'm not, but in my mind I am.
You're part of it. You're part of it. The audience is as much as a cast member. They say it's the main leading role is the audience.
But you make us feel that way.
Oh,
okay?
good.
So if that's what you're trying to accomplish, consider it a victory, because you do it. December 14th, 15th, and 16th of this week. Okay, so it's 7:30 p.m. on most nights, but you're gonna.
There's a couple 8 o'clock nights on there too.
Okay, follow Ms. B on social media. Also, you can check out Center for Spiritual Living. They'll have all the information online, but follow her on all social media. That's the best way to know, where she's at, because she's always somewhere, and you don't want to miss out when she's performing somewhere. Minnie's Merry Murder Christmas.
Yes, tickets at missbouvier.com.
I love it.
Easy.
I love it. What are you doing for the holidays aside from working your tail off?
I'm performing Christmas on the night before Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day. It's important. I feel like you got to bring some music. Some people don't have a place to go.
Well, and this time, and a lot of people don't know how difficult it is for some of us in our communities during this time. We put on a brave face and we're smiling through it all, but a lot of us don't have family to go back to, and some of us are still trying to find our chosen family, and at events like yours, you'll meet the strangest, most fun people ever.
You will. And so they asked me to sing Christmas Day. Jennifer asked me to join her at Alibi on Christmas Day, 4 o'clock. And I said yes so quickly, because of that reason. I
Yeah.
thought there's no better way to make people feel welcome and loved than to bring some music to them.
Thank you,
So,
Mama. And that's
there
what
it
you
is.
do. And that's what you do. It's so crazy that you just moved here 2 years ago because it's like, I get it. She's an implant, but she feels like ours. We're taking her.
Aw.
We're taking her. There was something that you were doing because, like, I follow you, I stalk you, whatever you want to say. And you were posting something about some crazy bingo event. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to go. And it was like in another state, right?
Yeah, I get around.
I
I get around.
oh,
I get around.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, 'tis the season.
Miss B, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you
on the
so
FayWhat
much,
show.
Faye.
You know
Oh,
that we
please.
love you. Please come on the show whenever you've got something.
Oh.
I just love hanging out with you. Your
Yeah.
energy makes me happy.
Same. That light right there, Faye. Faye, what?
FayWhat!
Faye, what?
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays. Make sure you get tickets to Miss B's show, all right? And we will be right back. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the FayWhat show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the FayWhat show. Get the week started with me.